Dieu nous donne sa sainte protection. J'ai là.
Woohoo! They shouldn't have to burn the city down now. They got their way. What are we looking at? Flask number 116. Oh, and it's in the Iraq veteran 8888. Ooh, very brown. Brown with almost a green hue to it. You know, I don't know how well this glass got rinsed out. It was like almost a little bit of that maple smell. I better switch glasses just in case. Hey, let's pretend we're just doing this for the first time. Hey, look, it has almost a greenish brown hue to it. Okay, that's better. Kind of a Can you hear that? Something's making a weird sound. Like the sound of a moth snoring. I know this is not going to be an appealing definition, but I'm almost getting kind of a... Remember the Tester's model cement smell? That and a little bit of a floral, but mainly like adhesive. Okay, cheers. Wow. I think NIHAP by accidentally put some de-icer in here. Oh, that's warming all the way. I don't even know what to think of this. Okay. First things first. Bottle ship. Whatever, I'm not even going to keep track of them. We had, sorry. It's going to be massively skewed if I don't take this stuff out of there. Okay. We had two victories for Sharky. And 2 victories for Cobra. And I know everything on this has been like roughneck and backwards, but I decided to, you know, and then 1 for Harold Harmarsh. This drawing is going to be, so one of you guys is going to get the Lord Enfield shooting glasses, and this particular kit, the glasses look something like this, and what is this, a lanyard, tether, whatever they call it in the optic world. And then it comes with, looks like orange, yellow, red, purple, and mirrored. So they're interchangeable. And it was all great until I touched them. Okay. And then the game we're about to start. The winner will get the two trap lines. Yeah, tripwire alarms. If you don't know what that is, or you pull it up, set it, put a 22 blank in it, and then run your line like from it to a tree or something. And if somebody walks through, it causes it to fall, and then it's on a spring, and it hits the 22 round, and it goes bang. So that'll be next time. So for this time, reaching in. Of course, I can't reach in. I'm trying to get just one. Oh, that's a bummer for somebody. Okay, do I have just one? I have just one, and it is Cobra. So Cobra, you get the range, the shooting glasses. And like I said, next time, since how I thought maybe you'd actually wanna know what you're playing for, will be the tripwire next time. Okay. And thanks for adding to the possible fun that we have. Put that back. Okay. First, let's see. We had some showing up at the end. Mr. 27 said Brew Club ? Stalker Steve said, did I make it? Stalker Steve said, I guess not. Stalker Steve says, love you, brother. And I can say, same to you. 2 thumbs up. Me too. But I'm going with, I know. Let's see. So then, let's see. Those see, until I figure out another way to do it, the reason I'm scanning past stuff is because the Patreon video, April's Patreon video, is just I don't know any other way to do it but to load it to YouTube and then link it to the Patreon account. So some of the guys comment through there instead of on Patreon. First was the Patriot Ninja. Good God. Lightning. Smile Money 1. Well, these results look familiar. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Ben N saying first, actually being third. Sorry, Ben. Then Ben says second, still being third. Then Ben says boom, still being third. Ben's like, son of a... Ninja says ahaya, and Gunwild says ninja. Stalker Steve, damn it. Stalker Steve, darn it. Stalker Steve. 4th, Patriot Ninja. Grappa for America. Come on. Come on, man. I don't want to drink that schwizz. I'll never be able to figure out what this shit is if I drink that. Stalker Steve. Woohoo. Basement pop. Multi-gunman. Basement soda? Stalker Steve. There's something wrong with that revolver. The cylinder holes are all plugged up. Mm-hmm. Mr. 27 says, Happy Pill. J-Dog's here at home. Stalker Steve. Everybody be nice. Eric is becoming trans right in front of your eyes. Poco Loco sub-comment. Basketball coach done kicked him off the team for wearing high-heel sneakers and acting like a queen. Mike Moore. Mr. Satriani has 3 little faces laughing so hard he's crying. Don't encourage them, Mike. Don't encourage them. Poco Loco. The song matches the hair. Then he's like rolling on the floor. Clyde. 8th, whiskey and revolution for all. Oh, God. Poco Loco. I want in for the mag loader. You might be a little bit premature, but hey, Ninja. Who uses these stupid things? This frickin' plastic aerator? What is the point? Oh, God. Oh, NIHAP. I really have no idea. Maybe a rye? Gunwild, what's up, bitches? Just hanging. Just chilling, man. Chilling. Waiting to see if the city's gonna burn down or not. Me and Alice are definitely gonna be tight again. Rich Huff, cheers all. Cheers, Rich. Mike, Gillian, cheers. Cheers, my brother. Yeah, I hang on. I gotta double check to see if I'm still subbed to you. Oh, the bell's not rung. When was your last video? 4 days ago. Crap pack. So you got the April pack, the March pack, the February. Is this like really? Okay. Yeah, Mike, I need to get caught back up. The bell, surprisingly, was not rung. Mark, you look like a blonde Tucker Carlson minus $50 million. Wow. Thanks. Clyde, Naked Yoga is my favorite channel. A lot hotter than P&E Brew reviews. Can't argue there. Smile Money. These Karens are trying to get it banned. Yoga is educational. It benefits the body and the soul. Yeah. Yes, it does. Clyde back. Naked yoga benefits my erection. Yes, yoga is beneficial. However, I don't need to be naked while doing it. Even Gandhi wore a robe. Mike again. It's okay. I won the Loser of the Year award. You did not. Harmarsh. Not first, but definitely not last. Let's get the show on the road. Mr. 27, 32nd. Mr. 27, nice intro, babe. Mr. 27, nice brew, babe. Just the way I like 'em. Cans, big, but still jiggly. Mr. 27, beer. Mr. 27, multi-gunman makes gold maple syrup whiskey. Hee hee. Those Canadians, he says. Smile Money. Put up your video with Justin. Oh, you can't because you don't have it. Yeah, they deleted it. Troy said that American Heroes was only going to work locally, not nationally. So have you cut ties with him and the fundraiser in which you cut your hair for? I confuse myself, Eric. We should take a poll. That fundraiser was raising money so that they could get the C301, whatever it is, the nonprofit status. So as of right now, no, we have not cut ties with him, but inquiring minds are inquiring, Smile Money, just to make sure, because yeah, it matters. It matters to us. There was some shit that was brought to our attention, which was redug up. It wasn't new stuff. This was like 4 or 5 years ago. There was some claims made by somebody, and he was just pissed off because he wasn't making it. He was basically like a guy like Justin, and he wanted to be paid big money, and he wasn't getting paid big money, and he got all pissed off and filed some claims and blah blah blah. Me and John went through all of this like 4 or 5 years ago. So as it stands right now, I just know that just making sure everything is on the up and up, because, you know, so Smile Money, I really can't tell you very much because I don't entirely know what's going on. Now, Troy, who is no longer part of Active Heroes, he was basically, he gave up like the 51% of his company, and he was handed a box of everything from his desk and asked for the keys back, and he is not part of the company for which he started and was the CEO for. So now they're working on, now he and Justin's brother, Justin Fitch's brother, are trying to get another thing going to raise money to stop veteran suicide. Where exactly all this stands right now, I honestly, I do not know, and I want really nothing to do with really nothing to do with all the insanity. Yeah, let's hope. I want nothing to do with the insanity. John has always been making sure everything is on the up and up, because it's our reputation that stands in all this too. So Scotsman was, you know, the video obviously was on Scotsman's channel, raising money to help get this get the new charity going, something brigade. I'm sorry, I don't have the total name of it. If the mission is raising money for veteran suicide, more money is better. No charity is going to not care about getting in money. Well, that is true, but supposedly John spoke to Active Heroes, and they want to go in a different direction. And people like Justin and our Justin's Final Mission wasn't part of their new agenda. So Smile Money, I know this makes no sense at all, but bringing in small bags of money constantly throughout the year was not good enough for them. This is not something that I'm taking a guess on. I'm telling you from the conversation that he had with them, that is exactly what he was told. And you are right. It is a shame, and they should be embarrassed for the kind of turnout that we have done over the years. Just go on YouTube and punch in Justin's Final Mission and see the magnitude of stuff and the amount of money that we raised to build the cabins. Clyde, put the wig on in a man bun. Tin Scourge, did you put Old Yeller on the barbecue after it was time to go to the farm in the sky? Why let good meat go to waste? You know, Tin Scourge, I'm starting to wonder about you too. Harmarsh, keep doing that and you're gonna get whiplash at your age. Yeah, probably. Pull something. Mr. 27, nice brew Bomi hairdo. You like that? Harmarsh, who has time to watch Hickok's feature-length gun reviews? I watched the ones on the 629-44 Magnum, but that's it. I really don't know if I've ever watched one of his videos from start to finish. I don't have time for fake people, and I don't have time for people that are assholes. And all I've heard is that in real life, he is an asshole. Eltenda, cheers. Cheers, Eltenda. Mike again? Ah, the lovely Christine. EMT Railfan, you should be wearing a mask to protect me? What? Do you want me to jog for you too, to help you lose weight? Smile Money says, if it's not much trouble, that would be great. Clyde, I need Series 70 1911 parts. I don't have man, I don't even have shit for 1911s. I have yeah, I don't I have grips, and they're basically grips that came off of the guns, like for instance the original grips for like Ed's Commander or Ruger and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I've never taken on the challenge of like say hand building a 1911. I mean, I did swap out all the springs in the Kimber for Wilson Combat, and she's been running like a clock since then. Smile Money, the Stanford research was not a medical study, it was a hypothesis of Broch of Veenholben. He did a paper exploring information. Select past research. It was interesting read, but some of his sources I have seen previously. Is he right? Well, I believe he is credible. Let's see how he's received by other professionals. You know what I'm noticing these days? Everybody agrees with you as long as they agree what you're saying is what they agree with. You know, the real stance when you deal with a libtard is they're all for it as long as they're for it. They can only see one side of a coin. They refuse to flip the coin over to even examine the other side. Clyde, Already going hot. E6. E6 is a miss. Thanks, Clyde. First shot's fired. Smile money. The question is whether a bargain new laptop for say $300 would be a better investment. My laptop sucks since they upgraded me automatically to Windows 10. I had to replace the keyboard recently, adding a new hard drive and RAM. When do you reach the point that the cost is too much? Well, Smile Money, to be honest, I believe that these are worth a hard drive and RAM, and then after that, if it's anything else, you're right, it's not worth it. I mean, I haven't priced computers, but like you said, if you could just run to Best Buy and buy the cheapest laptop that they have, is probably on at least on par, if not even better than. I can't honestly say that though. I would want to assume that a bottom line computer from today is going to be better than even a slightly hot rodded one from 5 or 6 years ago. All I know is that the of the two of the three that I have, 2 of the 3 of them have had nothing but hard drives done to them, and it is a drastic difference switching to a solid state drive. Just a drastic difference. Mr. 27, yes, the Brew Babe is motorboating approved. Okay, still have these. Wow. I just... Definitely has a little bit of a punch to it. Not really liking the taste. Did I completely not write something down? What the? Or did a flask get missed? Where is flask 115? Wow. Okay, Lucy, I think we have a problem. No, that's probably why I got sidetracked. 115 was the one that bled out, and then on top of it, I never wrote anything down. There's a shock. I'll have to. That was the. That was the Indian. The Indian one. It's actually in the Beacon Point. The rest of that flask is in the Beacon Point bottle. Well, you only have to do one simple thing, Eric. Just write some shit down, and you can't even do that. Rye, maybe. Wow, it's. I want to say it's got a little kick to it, though. Cast strength, I don't know, but it's got definitely has some poop. Taste, though, I hate to say it, but I'm almost getting a. it has a taste more like some kind of an epoxy or a glue or something. It's interesting because of the kick, but yeah, I'm going with a 2.5. And we got some envelopes with some interesting names on them. We're not happy in. Okay, flask number 116. My guess is like a rye bourbon. Flavors. um, yeah, I gave it a 2.5. I don't even, I don't even have a. The M root cast strength was 115. Okay, so I got an envelope for Drunk Boy, an envelope for Craven Moorhead, an envelope for Jack Off, spelt with a Koff, and a Rufus Leaking. To Rufus Leaking. Craven Moorhead. God damn. Delaware Phoenix Distilleries Rye Whiskey. Yeah, I guess it would be a. There's probably no such thing as a rye bourbon. Well, maybe there is. I don't know. Spelt with an EY. Spelt with an EY. Okay, let's take a little gander at what this is. I'm gonna be really bummed out if this is my stuff. God, we having fun or what? Let's try shopping. None of these. If I hit, okay. Nobody has it for sale. Is a classic American grain spirit. Hugely popular, especially in the Northeast. It was killed by Prohibition. The spirit is now back at the Delaware Phoenix Distillery, producing his whiskey-based 19th century methods. The grain bill is 100% rye, using 10% malt rye and 90% rye grain. Well, if it's so popular, then how come... Oh, here. Is this the price? Delaware Phoenix? No, that can't possibly be it. That's a bourbon. Wow, I'm having a hard time just finding this to... Okay, Delaware Phoenix single barrel pot distilled rye whiskey. This looks like it's $30. There is not a heck of a lot of shit coming up. Supreme, that's something different, I believe. Blue Cats, no. I don't know. I really don't know. And I'm sure you don't want to see me stand here for an hour saying, I don't know. Okay, so Rufus leaking. Perfect. Not my dictator. Jack off. With no return address. And we thought Obama was an idiot. Hey, I'm going to be able to use all these to hold my truck together at the rate in which it's rusting. Craven Moorhead. Who isn't? Don't be a dumbass. And last but not least, going to Drunk Boy. Please practice social distancing. And that is about right. Thank you. Those are very funny. Grappa and whiskey. Mr. Mark Mac 85. Love the brew babe pose. Yeah, she's got a good angle going. Clyde. Schnizzle, I'd rather have the gray bag. Now, in the process of scanning down, I did notice that, okay, that's... Right now, as it stands, nobody has shown interest for the flat dark earth bag. That's... I don't have an issue with that. I don't have an issue with that at all. I'd be more than happy to listen to the masses. So right now, I guess I'm leaning towards using the gray bag. That's cool. Mr. 27, Brew Booming needs to make a zombie hunting video. You know, I actually had one on the eBomy channel. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I left that one up there or not. I'm really gonna need some kind of a chaser, I think, for this though. Okay. Patriot Ninja, you douchebag. Ah, it just tastes like shit. How does anybody drink that? Grappa. Sounds like crappa. It's good for cleaning my glass, though. Oh, God. Harmarsh. Hi, Miss Bomey. Isn't Eric's wig nice? Laugh out loud. Nihap, don't buy any parts yet. Okay. Cobra. Woohoo, I sunk 2 battleships. This time. Feels good. Whiskey. And I can say good stuff, enjoy, great job. I'm going to say great job. Smile Money said to him, victory at sea. And then not only did he sink 2 and he felt good, then he won a set of shooting glasses. Blue Healer, 2 thumbs up, American flags, and pirate flags. Matt Davis, naked yoga. Well, I'll be back shortly. Mr. Mark Mac 85, laugh out loud. Uncle Jimmy would have loved seeing you with that wig on. Oh, I'm sure he would have. Blue Healer 260, searching for the nearest yoga class as we speak. Harmarsh, would be very cool to meet you. If you pull my name, pay it forward. Yeah. Well, thank you, Harmarsh. Cobra, I'd go with the gray bag. Oh, okay, gray bag. Gunwild, you look like a member of Duran Duran with that wig on. That was it. Gunwild, yeah, I've met Jerry Mikulik twice. He is a down-to-earth guy and very friendly. Terdicius says in 1999, with a revolver, Jerry shot 6 shots, reloaded 6 shots in 2.99 seconds. Gunwild, the MSR-15 is an AR made by Savage Arms. Doesn't it just use AR mags? I don't know why they... Gunwild, I think the majority of people who prefer the, or will prefer the FDE bag, but I like the gray one better. So, there is 3 of you that like the gray and nobody said shit about the flat dark earth. Mike Moore. Okay, Foos 2.0. I will take a 1968 Firebird, please. and thank you. Oh, you know how awesome it would be to have Chip Foose, like, say, do the overhauling thing, or just be able to have Foose. See, now when it comes to just imagine you won some lottery and money is of zero object. I would love to have Chip Foose build me a car, and I would love Dave Kendiggett, you know, Bitchin' Rides. I'd want him. Everything. I have not seen him turn out a single car that I didn't say, oh my God. He's even done shit that I just really don't even care for. And when it was all done, I would have been ecstatic to own it. So Kendiggett design is just incredible. But you know, Foose, you know, between the two of them. McLean, Eric, this feels weird, like that time my mom's boyfriend Kevin tried to shave me. Zeus, favorite numbers between 5 and 11? Question mark. 6, 10. Zeus, no wonder that wig looks so scuffed. Short, yeah, scuffed. McLean, Eric, please deep fake yourself into the yoga video, please. See, I don't have the skill set to do that. But that would be funny. As long as my face wasn't on one of them. Oh, God, that would be terrible. Wade, leave naked yoga alone. Thanks, MGM. Now I need a little alone time and a nap. And a rag and some lotion. Teresius, now we know why the Beatles went to India in 1968. Yoga classes. Clyde says, that and they have the best Baba Sisha. They even drink it Bang Lassie. It's how they drink themselves high. See, Clyde just knows shit. DFC, want to know how creepy that entire Biden family is after his brother died? Hunter dated his dead wife's widow. That would never happen in a typical family with any morals at all. No, it would not, DFC. This is not a normal family. It's all about power and greed. Brad, hell yeah, brother. Whip it good. And I can say, you already know this or rock on. I guess I'm going with rock on, Brad. John Solar, maybe the dingo ate your wallet. John Solar, you got her distracted with the whole yoga thing, man. Jeremy, I thought to myself, when you put that wig on, it would be so funny to see him headbanging with that thing on. Then it happened. Ha ha, priceless. Sharky. Sharky, I just saw your Patreon comment. He's planning on donating the Google Mini if he wins it. To the Boy Scouts. Sharky, Eric Clarkson or Jeremy Bomey? You pick. Intro Babe and Brew Babe both stellar. Can't wait to see what the outro dessert will serve. These surprise menus are fun. Sharky, more RAM is better. Going from 4 to 8 will serve good in the long run. I've got a few older HP Elite books from work and maxed out their RAM. Slapped in a SSD, and those are still good to go. Even with Windows 10, my daughter uses one for her private stuff and gaming. Fortnite and Minecraft. School stuff is done on her school laptop. Well, that's definitely good to know. Sharky, having to hold onto an AR mag while loading it. AK mags lock in. I call Russian bias. Yeah, it is from the Ukraine. Sharky, I actually like the gray bag, mostly because I can almost swim in flat dark earth bags. Laugh out loud. Great pack either way. No, okay, fine, I get it. Sharky, I didn't sink the last ship, mate. Oh, if I said I wrote down Cobra. Cobra sunk it. I just circled south to make sure. Sharky with the last comment. SH, now I want to go hiking again. Damn. Okay. Yeah. I don't know about the grappa. Okay. Well, as it stands right now, I'm going to use this. And the next time that I feel like I have an extra minute, where are we at? 50 minutes. I could show you. Me and Christine, like I said, me and Christine went through all of the extra crate clubs and battle box stuff that hasn't been allocated. Like I said, lately I've been keeping stuff that goes in our bug out bag. I have a couple pretty good items, I think, maybe coming up, going towards the Patreon guys. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep what we're doing going. At least once a month, do a review of something, chit-chat a bit. This one Christine kind of went into a political rant, which is good. I love it when she goes into a political rant because she sees both sides, but then again she realizes where stupid is and where the rest of us are. And we had talked about a couple of items, and as much as it'd probably be smart for me to keep them, I just don't know if they're ever going to get used. So yeah, I think we're just going to put a bunch of more stuff always moving forward in the the Patreon thing. And I really haven't had a discussion with the rest of the boys because I just wanted to it's not like we're having a participation trophy, but right now every time somebody has won an item over at the Patreon, for the Patreon boys, that name has been pulled out and the pile has gotten smaller and smaller, and I figured when we went through everybody we'd just start all over again. So the odds are that someone isn't going to win something twice in a row, but you may not get the really, actually right now, the neck knife, the Raptor neck knife, and I have that teamed up with the Google Mini, and the Mantis X10 training system is still in there. Yesterday, Clyde won the Dango kind of high-tech wallet, and I don't know. I know the damn things are stupid expensive. I mean, the one that I have coming up that you'll see in the brewery or in the battle box video, that sumbitch is $89.99. It's a $90 little credit card holder basically, and I wish it had better options. The fact that it holds a total of 5 cards is just lame. You can have one forward as like if you have an ID at work that's the size of a driver's license or a credit card, you can slide it right in and your ID is out and facing. Maybe in some areas you want to be able to do that with your conceal and carry permit, but it holds a total of 5, and that just doesn't work for me, because I have a company card, And then, of course, you know, my debit card, a driver's license, conceal and carry. And then I also carry what looks like a credit card, but it folds into a knife. So, and then there's a couple other things in there, but yeah, it's just a... I wish it would work out, but it wouldn't work out, sadly. And it doesn't have a way that you can clip any money or anything to it. Okay, first in the club is J-Dog. Heart Club, Mr. Holster. J-Dog. Harmarsh, cheers clubbers. Cheers Harmarsh. EMT Rail Fan. Hello, two-hearted Ed clubbers. And the EMT Rail Fan, I can say hello there, morning, the best. These are all stupid. EMT Rail Fan, the only one that makes any sense at all is hello there, so that's the one I'm hitting. I'd hit that shit. Then Scourge, Hunter Comment, Puppy Chow Club. Okay. I don't have a problem finishing the Ardbeg. The rye, not so much. Oh yeah. I want to wait a minute. I don't want to wreck that with some beer. Okay, tomorrow, Wednesday, it'll be interesting to see if the animals just use any excuse that they can to riot, because some people were saying, oh, now they'll just riot so that they can, they'll say it's celebrating. I want to go on record, like I said yesterday. Clyde, you could probably tell me this, or Smile Money. Did they ever show the faces of the jury on court TV? Were those people ever shown? Because if those people were ever shown, they were also not sequestered, which means at night they went home and they got to listen to fucking idiots like Maxine Waters saying, we need to riot. You know, she didn't actually say riot. She said, we need to be confrontational. Yeah, I don't want anyone, my comments right now are not based on anything. I have not listened to jack shit about all this. And my thoughts are some of the stupidest people on the planet. There's people all over, I guess college kids all over today, either not showing up for class in solidarity for George Floyd. Did your education not serve you well? You're standing up for a drug-taking, drug-selling, woman-beating felon criminal. And these are what you want to have as your role model? George Floyd was a fucking piece of shit. Nobody deserves to be dead. I'll say that, just like the piece of shit that was shot instead of tasered. But the fact is George Floyd was a useless piece of shit. And if you're going to be in solidarity standing up for him, you're a moron. And I feel so sorry for your lack of knowledge. Now, as far as the cop goes and the whole trial goes, again, like I said, and especially our conversation in the for the Patreon boys is, there's no way the guy was getting a fair trial. Period. All of those people saw what happened when it happened. So I'll be first. I'll go on record as saying if I was on that juror, if I was one of those jurors, and someone came to me and showed me a video of Derek Chauvin on vacation that day, and that it couldn't possibly be him because he wasn't even there, he was in the Bahamas, I'd be like, that motherfucker's guilty. That sumbitch is guilty. Because you know, these pieces of shit, these low information idiots. They're going to take that shit to the homes of the people that were part of this court proceedings, those jurors. And I'm sorry, but Derek, you're going down, because I am not going to take your side versus anything happening to my family. So the moral of the story is, justice may or may not have been served today. Cheers.